to the game.
EA Sports and the PGA of America are proud to present second round coverage of the PGA Championship. Plenty going on here today. Let's see what's happening at the 14th. Steady play, good enough to get to the weekend, but Frank, is it good enough to get to the top of the leaderboard?
I think a lot will depend on what happens on Saturday, but right now there's enough good in the game. I'm just curious why we're not seeing the spark.
Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
Just the lie there too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man. This one just requires a little bit of focus. You can see why this player has been compared to a young Rory McIlroy, featured golfer making birdie and now sitting comfortably inside that cut line. Like the looks of this one.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good spot right there.
Center cut.
Frank, that is position A.
Yeah, the tee shot was like silk, Rich. I mean, just sets up that second shot so beautifully.
Set up in the fairway, 200 yards from here. Oh, looked like he caught a flyer right there, Frank.
Well, I don't know what he caught, but this is way too much.
Just averted danger right there. So close.
Why does he have all the luck?
Back-to-back birdies. We'll see. That is some good work right there. Birdie and one shot closer to the lead. Frank, as you know, the finishing holes at a major championship can make even the world's #1 player buckle under the pressure. How do you avoid that?
Well, with a good drive to start here, there's a series of bunkers that start about 300 yards down the right side. You'd like to start your tee shot on those and maybe work it back towards the fairway to get a little bit more run and make this hole reachable.
Excellent position and just a huge shot. Frank, he could make eagle right here with a really good approach shot.
Yeah, well within his reach, too. And, Rich, if we just sit back and relax here, I think we're going to see perhaps a very good look at eagle coming up.
That was a big, bold strike, and now a chance for a big, bold move. Putt for eagle coming up. That was not a very good read right there. Birdie putt coming up. Had a par on this hole yesterday. That was a nice birdie, and no doubt he's feeling pretty good about his position on this leaderboard.
A series of good holes in a row has got him to this point. This is not heading in the right direction.
No, it looks like it's going to be in the rough. Just a little offline, so now, Frank, he's going to have to deal with the rough.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how strong he is.
Second shot from the rough. It's on the way. It is on the green, but that will be a tough putt on the way. Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance.
Didn't go in, Frank, but not a bad effort. This from 7 feet. Wow, that was so close, Frank.
Just time to forget that one. I mean, he couldn't hit that much better.
Frank, where did it all go wrong? The final hole, the 18th, and the clubhouse in the distance. Frank, it's looking like home sweet home, isn't it?
Well, if you can hit the fairway here, that's one thing, but it still leaves an enormously long second shot.
Nothing wrong with that one. How about 300 yards and in the fairway? Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Not terrible, but not his best.
Yeah, outside chance, really, for birdie, but really, it was a rather poor approach shot.
Could it be? Moves into second place with that birdie. There you have it, Frank. The second round is complete. What are your thoughts?
I think anybody looking at this leaderboard, anybody in the top 10 of that leaderboard is certainly in a good position to win. Quality of the golf there in that first 10 is excellent.
EA Sports and the PGA of America are proud to present third round coverage of the PGA Championship. Built on a 2-mile stretch of Lake Michigan over what was an abandoned airfield, quite a layout. It is Whistling Straits in Kohler, Wisconsin, site of not one but 2 PGA championships. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports. Frank getting set for a challenging back 9.
Decision to be made here, really, how much do you want a chance with the tee shot? A good drive down the left side of this hole will actually get you very close to the green. But if you miss it left, problems.
Excellent looking shot here. He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. And this shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards.
Well, there's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
I mean, that's how the game is played, right there.
He's just making it look so easy. That birdie coming up, formality.
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. That's an important birdie right there, into the top 5 on this leaderboard.
Well, there's so much at stake this week, Rich.
645-yard par 5 11th. They call this hole the sandbox, and hopefully, Frank, you're not picking up the shovel here.
Yeah, I don't care who you are. If you're reaching this par 5 and 2, then you don't belong on this planet.
Outstanding tee shot.
Yeah, ball sitting up. You don't have to worry about the wind or anything there. You just take a full-blooded cut at the second shot from here.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Frank, how about that?
Oh, can you believe that, too? I mean, could have hit the flag and bounced away instead. Straight in. Amazing shot. And really deserves it.